Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Amalia combo and Explorer. Since we just had the qualifier, I went 3-2 this deck. I picked it up just like the day before, so not too upset about it. But anyways, I think it's a fun deck. It's very popular in Pioneer and it's very popular in Explorer, so I thought we'd be cool just to do a little showcase. This is obviously my take of it, so there's different versions. There's versions that don't play Collected Company, but alas. So the main combo of the deck, as for those who don't know, is Wild Growth Walker and Amalia and any life gain creature. So we have the likes of Lunar Veteran and Prosperous Innkeeper. So the way it works, basically, you're going to gain life by a creature entering play. Amalia is going to explore. Once you explore, you gain life. Once you gain life, you explore. Once you explore, you gain life. And that goes until Amalia has 20 power. And then all creatures get destroyed, and then you either attack with Amalia if she was already in play, or you set up your graveyard for future return to the ranks. Since you're exploring, you're going to put everything to your graveyard until you find return to the ranks, or even like a Court of Calling or whatever. And then you win. Other ways is also Dina. Since you're gaining an insane amount of life, you can just drain your opponent. You can use the Selfless Savior to kind of like protect the Wild Growth Walker so it doesn't destroy, so keep gaining life with Dina. Multiple other ways to go about it. The rest of the deck we have obviously Return to the Ranks, which you already mentioned, Court of Calling to find the pieces and the bullets we have in the deck, the silver bullets. Collected Company just to get a couple creatures at once, and especially if you can do it instant speed, is quite nice. And then to round off the deck we have Gilda Goose, which can start the combo by gaining life, see if we don't have one of the two life gain creatures, also ramps you up. You have Scout, we can also explore and start the combo. We have Fiend Artisan, which has worked as just as a big creature and as extra copies of, all your creatures, since you can sack someone and bring it back. And then as bullets in the main deck, we have Skyclave in case we need to remove something problematic, and Specialist because it can bring back the Amalia or the Wild Growth Walker. And then once the combo goes off, it gets destroyed, and then if you brought back Amalia, Amalia would be able to attack. So, and then we are running 22 lands. We have Boseiju and Takenuma as our utility lands, so we're going to see a lot of lands once we go off the combo. It's nice to have a bit of utility. There's some decks that run Otawara as well. I was not a big fan of that, but I can see the value. As far as the sideboard is concerned, we have Knight for the mirror, so your opponents can't gain life, so they can't go off. We have both Scavenging Use and Girina for any graveyard shenanigans. We're talking about Phoenix, we're even talking about the mirror, so we can hurt the return to the ranks. Lavinia is good against the Quintorius combo and even against Fires of Invention. I'm trying this. This is my little thing that I added to the deck. I don't know if it's actually that good. The one time I managed to play it, it stopped the opponent's combo, so we'll take that. Voice is good against the control decks, and even if they have a lot of removal, trading 1-for-1s, it can help you. Out of Autumn again to destroy like your hearses and things like that. Can even gain life. You're playing against mono red. Ray Dane against control again. Skyclave as extra removal. We have Yashan against the sack decks. Reservoir, I see every list has this in the board. I'm still not fully sure what is there. I'm keeping it for now. And then I have Vivian against the control decks as well, so we go a bit bigger. I can even bring it in the mirror if you really want to. So yeah, let's get started. We're doing best of 3 today. I went 3-2 in qualifier, and honestly, I'm not so upset. I was playing excellent, don't judge me. Not so upset about it. Like, I qualified via the Mythic tops. I think I finished 63rd or 68th last December by accident, by playing Alchemy. And I was like, okay, cool, we're qualified to this, is Explorer, let's play it. Look at the list, I like this list, I took it, made a few changes, and then I wanted to play, and then I realized I don't have all the wild cards, so yeah. We got there in the end. This hand is not good. Yeah, this hand has none of the combo pieces. Return to the ranks with this early is not that great. Court of Calling, I'm gonna mull this for something better. This is not great. I'll probably eat away the Fiend Artisan. We can go Goose into Innkeeper. Try to set up if we draw land as well. Cool, we dodged the Thoughtseize. We might not dodge like a Fatal Push here. Yeah, Fatal Push sucks for us right now. We need to hit a land. We have 22. Even if we don't, we at least have something to play next turn. Blood Harvest, that's fine. Land, that's good. I'm gonna play the Innkeeper. If we hit another land, we can go Company next turn. I'm not gonna play the Veteran now. Main deck, I've seen some black-red decks running, whatchamacallit, Ferocidon, which stops the combo since players can't gain life. But we do have the one-off apparition in hand as well, so that kind of helps us. Sorry, I'm sitting myself a bit better. Fable, that's fine. I would love a land, fantastic. I think I'll go company main phase, play around, like if we get the combo here, it can go off already. We do not, but this is fine. We gain a cup of life, we get another treasure, we get an explore trigger, we hit a Court of Calling, I'll keep the Court of Calling, and I can play this out. Tum, tum, tum. I'll pass the turn. Go, they discarded 2 lands. I assume they're gonna have some form of interaction if we try to go off next turn, but obviously we can go off at instant speed. I'll play the walk and the veteran next turn. I'll take, what is this, 5 damage. I could trade, but I think I'd rather have the extra body for the Court of Calling. They already made the treasure anyway. I'll be surprised if they tapped out. If they have like a Thoughtseize, obviously can stop the combo. Can they take this away? But that'll be okay. That wouldn't be the end of the world. Cool. I wanna go veteran. Gain a bit of life. We'll go Wild Growth Walker. And now we can cord for 2 at instant speed. So I'm just gonna put the onus on them to do something. If they don't, I'll just take my turn. Next, I could attack for 2 as well, right? Because I could use a treasure, but I'd rather keep the treasure. Cool. They did nothing, so that's good for us. They can't force my hand with the Harvester either, that's good. Okay, a tap then of the Bugbearer. Bloodthigh Harvester. Now they can force my hand. If they sack on my Wild Growth Walker, which I think I would use I'll use the Court of Calling here for 2. And if they have a Fatal Push, that's fine. Nothing I can do about it. Well, I guess they have 2 mana, they can have like something else as well. But at least I'll gain a little life here. And it depends. If they go for if they kill the Amalia, the Wild Growth Walker will survive this. Because you will get, actually I don't get any Explore triggers, huh? No, so they both die, that's annoying. But that's fine, I mean, I couldn't play around that. And these 2 together are gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna exile the Reflection of Kikijiki here. Gila Goose, not the best, but that's fine. We have a good board state. We'll take the Reflection, we're gaining quite a bit of life. I'll take the Reflection away, thank you very much. I want to keep it back so I can block the den if they choose that. I will be surprised if they... No, it's not worth attacking, I don't think. Yeah, let's play the Goose. Doesn't really matter. I guess I could keep it in my hand to start. No, any creature coming into play will start the combo anyway, so... Faster turn. Return to the ranks would be good because I have both pieces in the graveyard. Collected Company. If I naturally draw any of the pieces as well, I can kind of start things off. Inti, kind of annoying. Let's see how they attack here, if they so choose. They probably do. Okay, cool. Attacking for 2, make a treasure, trigger Inti. Discard another land. Make it a 3/3. What do they get? Another land. I'll take 3 damage here. Cool. Can I draw something good here? Not a land, please. Fantastic. We'll sack a food. I mean, obviously the company can whiff as well. We'd only have 28 creatures, I think. Yeah, like, these are really bad hits, man. Like, 4 lands. At least we'll put 4 lands on the bottom. But yeah, we're looking like a mediocre deck right now. I could swing for 2. I'll swing for 4, honestly. If they want to trade either one, I think I'm happy to trade. Yeah, because then, yeah, that's fine. They'll make a 3/3, but that's okay. Pass the turn. I'm good in life total-wise for now. We hit the Coco, but we didn't hit anything good out of it. That kind of sucks, but that's fine. We're still looking for the return to the ranks, which would be nice. I'll take the damage here. Okay, they chose to keep the card in their hand, which is obviously a bit scary. Probably a removal spell of some kind. Jesus, man. Like, we're not dying anytime soon, but we're also not doing much. Gain life, gain life, gain life. Pass the turn. Like, we're not under any significant pressure just yet. I can also block just to stop this. Yeah, I would definitely block the land. They have at least one piece of removal in hand. Let's see how they attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I block the land? They discard a Thoughtseize, but they're gonna put a counter on the Dan. They hit a land. I know they have at least one piece of removal. I could quadruple. Nah, I think I'll just eat this. I'll take 7, go to 23. Make a food token here. Again, looking for any meaningful spells. Extraction Specialist would be really nice. That is not what I wanted to see. I'll pass the turn. Maybe they have a Thoughtseize and they think, ooh, maybe they have Court Calling. Let me force the hand. I don't know. They're going for the Hive here, which obviously really hurts us. I might have to quadruple block that one. Because the Hive will hurt us by taking the pieces, making a return to the ranks worse. They're taking the Amalia away, that makes sense. Then if I ever got it, yeah, it would be a very mediocre draw now, return to the ranks. They found a blood type. Okay, cool. We're gonna block this with all our dudes here. Cool. Because they, even if they kill the 2/2, we would still trade. So it's not the end of the world. Pass. Cool. We can make a 1/1. Sure. Yeah, we're not in a good spot. I mean, we're not under that much pressure, but we don't really have, like, now we lost the combo from our graveyard. That one, if it survives, is really good. But I appreciate they have a removal in hand anyway. So I don't expect it to survive. I'll play the Razor Edge Thicket at this point. Pass the turn. I mean, they don't have to do it now. They can wait. Maybe they'll hit another thing off the Inti. Oh, okay, they'll just do it now. It's a fatal push. I mean, again, if we draw the ranks now, the ranks looks decent again. We have a lot of creatures, a lot of Innkeepers. We gain a lot of life. Obviously, we don't have the combo in the graveyard, but still good. We can afford to take damage. That's fine. Let's see if they will do the Inti. They will, which is a good thing, because if we were to draw something, they won't have the instant speed interaction with it. What do they hit? A land. That's fantastic. We'll take the 7 damage, go to 19. And they'll play the land, and I'll take my turn. They interestingly chose to... oh, fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Equals 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do it? 8. Yeah, of course I can do it. What am I saying? Tap. Tap. I'll tap this one as well. Tap, because I want to attack with the... 1/1. Cool. Like, we're not winning, but we're just getting so much life there. And yeah. Cool, fantastic. Good win, good win, good win. They will bring some graveyard hate. I like voice here. Because if we're trading 1-for-1s, that's voice is good. There's an argument for Vivian, there's an argument for Skyclaves. There's even an argument for the backside of Raydane, but I don't like that argument. I don't like this. Those I can see, but I don't necessarily agree. The Knight of Autumn could be another way to deal with the Graveyard Hate. I'm going to trim on a return to the ranks, that's for sure. I will bring both voices. Fiend Artisan, I don't expect it to ever get around, so I'll cut it. I don't know how I feel about Vivian in this matchup particularly, but I'll think about it. I like the extraction. I can do without one less scout. Vivian here. Vivian. I think I like the Vivian. Since we're going, no, we're not going down on creatures. The Collector Company is still fine. Well, we will have to cut a creature somewhere. We'll cut the scouts. And I'll trim. I think we're gonna be less combo focused anyway, so we can trim one there. How many creatures? We're down to 28 creatures. I'll trim a company. Or do I trim a Court of Calling? I'll trim a core. Yeah, I'll trim a core. Maybe I'm supposed to trim the return to the ranks, since I expect Graveyard Hate. But yeah, like, do you see the game? Like, we were basically in the back foot, just kind of existing, and then all of a sudden, oh, we got our whole graveyard back. How do you do, fellow person? Yeah, this is fine. Bo3 also works as they probably have Fatal Push, don't they? So mean, man. You really hate my goose. But Bo3 works as a hate for the hearse. If they have a hearse, they chose not to Fatal Push. Interesting. In which case, I will play the Voice of Resurgence. And in which case, I will add 1 white mana, and I'll play my Lumnock Veteran afterwards. Voice. Cool, I forced a hand. I like that at least. I didn't gain a life. That's fine. If they kill the Voice, I'll at least make a 1/1 out of the deal. That's okay. I can play. These are mana neutral. This is not. We can core Futsu right now. Do I just core Futsu on my turn? Or do I core Futsu on the end step? And then get the Amalia, and then on my turn I can play the Walker. I think I like that. I played the wrong order. I'm supposed to gain 1 more life there. That's fine. It's minor misstep. Don't think it'll be meaningful enough, but minor misstep. I don't think I trade the Voice. I could also do it on my turn, and then if they do something to kill it, I get a massive Voice of Resurgence token. Might be worth doing that. Go blank. That's annoying. I lose the... What can I get? I can get a second Voice. I can do Execo Su. I can get a second Voice. I can get a... I think I just get the Amalia, huh? We'll get the Amalia and get a few triggers here. We'll get a couple triggers. Let's see if we can find another Wild Growth Walker. Fantastic. We win next turn. Unless they have a 1 mana removal spell they can cast right now with the token. Oh, they freaking have it as well? Wow, that's insane. Double Fatal Push, man. That's lucky, I guess. Double Fatal Push in your top 10. That's really gross, man. Seriously? Double Fatal Push in your top 10? Like, if they didn't have that, they were dead. They needed the Fable, the double Fatal Push, and the Go Blank to work around that, I guess, at that point. Must be nice, must be nice. Can't do anything about that. I'll take 2. Alright, wow, I should block with the 1/2, whatever. Misstep. Graveyard Trespasser. Okay, they have a lot of Graveyard Hate, so the return to the rank might just be bad. You have another Fatal Push? You only have 1 mana to work with. Or you have 2 mana to work with. Cool, that's a good draw. Night of Autumn. We'll destroy the reflection of Kikijiki. Destroy the artifact or enchantment. Kablooski, and we're gonna pass a turn here. Yeah, so they have a lot of. I might just literally remove all the return to the ranks when they have Trespasser, Go Blank, and probably other hate. I can bring in back the Court of Calling that I cut. I'll trade it with it at this point, honestly. That's enough treasures from you. Collected Company, good draw. Yeah, we'll do it now. So if they try to kill something of mine, they will have to trigger my Voice of Resurgence. Those are okay. Exile your... I cannot exile the Trespasser, huh? That sucks. I cannot... I mean, I'll target it, but I can't do it. Gain life, you lose life, gain life, you lose life, gain life, you lose life, gain life, you lose life. And that's it for me. The voice is really kind of obstructing them, huh? I kind of like the voice. So they're being... Oh? Are they using double removal spell to kill my Dina? That's great. Double Voice of Resurgence to kill my Dina. Flipping back the Graveyard Gluten. And they go down to 8. They Graveyard Gluten? Yeah, I'm not good. Oh wow, that's aggressive. They block here, they would take 5 damage, go down to 3. Oh, I guess they're gaining life as well. We'll do this. Oh, we can do this. And then I lose 2 creatures only. Nah, I'd rather do this, honestly. No, because then I can't even combo. Yeah, we'll do this. If I lose both veterans, I can't even combo anyway next turn, so... This is probably what they kill. I'll be surprised if they kill anything. Yeah, that was literally the same. That made one change. Cool. We can bring back the 1/1. Gain a life. Play a land, pass a turn. Inti, sure. Bone Crusher, sure. Gain a life. Attack for 1 in the air. Down to 9. They're probably attacking for 4 here, for 5. That's fine, can't do anything about that. What do they hit is the real question. They get 8. Oh, that's fine. That's just drawing them cards for a big investment of mana. Okay. Make a food. These draws are not cooperating right now, huh? I'll hold on to that. I have no reason to play it just yet. What can we draw that would be good? The Cord, the Collector, the Vivian. Actually, maybe I should have played the land because of the Vivian if I draw it. Am I on 21 lands? I swear I had 22. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'll take 6 damage. I will not take 6 damage, I'll take 5 damage. Go to 15. Oh, sack a food and make a food. Okay, they're gonna draw a card, that's fine. Go 5, harvest, that's okay. I will create a food, and I will sack a food, go to 18. And I'll take my turn. Oh man, these draws are really not helping me right now. They're down to 7. I lost my Dina completely. I lost Amalia as well. Could really use a Coco, a Vivian on a core right now, just to kind of get things back in the grooving. They discard a land, I suppose. They're not discarding cards. That's very scary, not gonna lie. Okay, I mean, nothing you can do about that anyway. I think that's probably game. That's good that I bought the Knight of Autumn though, that's good to know. We'll probably kill my Luminous Phantom. Might kill the Goose, yeah, that works as well. And they probably have a couple removals in hand anyway, so... Well, we got a collected company, lad. We got a collected company. Voice and Specialist, bringing back the Walker. Sure, we'll do that. We're not just dead in the water, but we're definitely not in a good spot either. Play a tap land, and I will not attack for 1. When he attacks as well, also deals damage? Yeah, that's bad for us. The voice would be, how big would a voice be right now? 8 power if I were to block with a voice. Or if they were to kill a voice with the Sky Sovereign. What else did we put on the bottom? Oh, a Court of Calling and a Return to Ranks. That's bad. Okay, they're not attacking the Sky Sovereign. That's interesting to see. I'll trade with the Int with my Skyclave. What do they find? In this case I won't, I'll take 3 damage I guess. Go to 20. They play the land that I got for free. If we draw an Amalia, that would be very good. You're killing my Specialist. I am confused by that decision. Oh, really? That's freaking gross. Cool, they have a lot of graveyard hate. Exiling hate right now. I'll probably concede this game if I don't draw anything meaningful here. I mean, I can probably win if I keep playing, but I really don't feel like playing this match anymore. Cool, we'll cut all the Return to the Ranks. We'll bring back the Court of Calling. Another way to deal with that. Bring back the Wallgrove Walker, we'll do that. How many creatures are we on? 29, that's fine. A lot of exiling hate and graveyard hate. I mean, it makes sense. Amalia is kind of the deck you expect to see in this format, so it makes sense you bring a lot of hate. These matches do take a little bit of time though. Not gonna lie to you. This video has been about 30 minutes long and we're still on the first match. I'll probably play like 2 or 3 matches depending how much longer this one takes and the next one takes. I do enjoy the patterns of the deck, but those were not good showing so far. Even though we won the first game, it was not a good showing of the deck. You can obviously go very explosive and just win on turn 2, but turn 3. Obviously it doesn't happen that often, but... Cool, play first. Cannot keep this hand, we can't cast any of the creatures. This is playable. We'll put the Boseiju away. We'll go Gilded Goose into Voice of Resurgence, I guess. But yeah, this hand is not great. The Thoughtseize really hurts as well. Okay, no Thoughtseize again from them. We'll go Voice of Resurgence. And pass the turn. Might kill my voice now if they have a removal for it. They didn't have a Fatal Push. They're killing my Goose. That's fine. I don't know how much importance they're putting on the Goose, and I even have another one. Fantastic. We'll play the Innkeeper first. Yeah, these draws have not been good, lad. we'll gain a life. We'll make a food. We'll attack for 2. We have the mana for Vivian, which is nice. Kiki's, oh, they always have the Fable then 3, huh? It's pretty impressive. Coco is very nice. Let's Coco here, see what we get. Amalia we're definitely taking. Do we take Amalia and Innkeeper, or we take Amalia and a Selfless Savior? We'll take Amalia and a Selfless Savior. What do we hit? Of the Explore trigger, we hit the Wildgrowth Walker, we'll keep it. And we're gonna attack with nothing. We just pass it then. The go blank, interesting. Did they hit the extinction event? That would suck, but I mean, what can I do? More power to them. I don't suppose they have too many extinction events in the deck. I mean, you have double removal, nothing you can do about it. Oh, did they just draw this as well? No, that sucks. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Maybe I'm supposed to put this in the graveyard, but like that threatened lethal, so I had to keep it. Oh, I'll block at this point, honestly. Like, let's make a 3-3. Doesn't matter, I don't have the combo anymore, so let's just do that. Thoughtseize. Bloodtide Harvester, sure. Play the Walker. Gain a life, attack for 4. Unfortunate, both times we were to combo in the last 2 games they had double removals. Sucks to suck. Maybe I'm supposed to put the Wildgrowth in the graveyard. I'll get rid of your Kiki Reflection now. Any creature is now good. Obviously your Court of Callings, my Collector Company is also fine. I'm gonna play that as a 4-3, that's fine, can't do anything about that. Something good, por favor. That lets me attack with the 5-5 because it forces a double block. Or puts them to 4, which is also fine. He's got a land. Another land. Cool, that's good for us. Prosperous Innkeeper will play it. They have something, might just be the activation of the Hive of the Tide, whatever the hell. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, that's the one. I'll attack for 6, still forces a double block here. Maybe I'm supposed to swing with those guys as well. They really drew a removal. You know what I mean, like there's nothing I can do, man. Maybe, well, the good thing is we're both empty-handed. That top deck should be better than ours, though. Croc said that's insane, man. That's an insane clock that he just top decked. Can we get the Amalia then, if we're gonna be on the good top decks? Amalia me out, please. Amalia, Coco, Cord. They could probably even attack here if they want. Can take 8, I'll take 4 this turn. Cord me up. Innkeeper, I guess gains me some life. Maybe if they overcommit. Man, I hit 3 Innkeepers. Can I hit a second Amalia, please? Hi, we'll see how aggressive they are. We'll block accordingly. Cool, we're down to 6. We can't go down to 3 otherwise. No, we can technically because we have all this food. They block, they go to 1. I can block here and make another food going down to 5, going down to 2. I could triple block this guy. Let's do this as well. It only loses one creature. Unless they draw a removal spell, which more power to them if they do. They did. We'll make a food token. Looks like they did draw a removal spell, but they're choosing not to use it. But they are choosing to use it. I mean, nothing I can do, man. They topped that Croxer into a Fatal Push, you know what I mean? Like, and I drew a third Prosperous Innkeeper is the difference. And into a land. Yeah, that sucks. I think we should have won this third game, but like... they just top deck a Croxer into a Prosperous Innkeeper, into another removal spell. Sucks to suck. We'll play another game. Yeah, game one was... We didn't manage to get the combo in any of the games. They were trading 1-for-1s and drawing a lot of removal. Lined up very well for them. And then this third game, just like, come on, we're both empty-handed. They draw Croxer into a Fatal Push. I draw a Prosperous Innkeeper into a land. It's unfortunate, but it happens. That's Magic, you know. Top decks is part of the game. But we'll go again, see if we can get a better showing of the deck this time around. Because like during the qualifier, all 3 games that I won, at least all 3 matches, it was just a landslide with the deck going off. But alas, did you guys play the qualifier? How did you guys fare? Because going 7-1 day 1 and then going 7-1 on day 2 as well, it just seems insane with the sheer amount of variance that's inherent to Magic, and then you add to that all the silly combos you have on an Explorer that kind of just like, whoopsie, I won, and it just seems like such a bad experience. We're on the play. Just no, man. Jesus Christ, dude. What are these hands? I swear. Yeah, I gotta go to 5. This is a hand, I guess. It could be really good. But we did go to 5, so that sucks. I'll put away the Mana Confluence. And we're playing against a blue-white control, so we probably can't win. Oh, not blue-white control. Yes, I'm gonna return to the ranks for 0. I love when they ask these kind of questions. I mean, attack for 2, I guess. Please don't have temporal lockdown. I'm gonna play another match. I'm not in the mood to play a Moto 5 against blue-white against Jeskai control. So let's go again. That was unfortunate. Jeskai control is control decks can be difficult, but on a Moto 5 on game 1 and the next 2 games are just gonna be a drag. So let's just go for a different match. It's not gonna be an enjoyable experience for me to play. It's not gonna be an enjoyable experience for you to watch. So I'd rather just go again. There we go. We're just getting like very bad hands so far as well. It doesn't help. I mean, I don't need to say how good the deck is, because not necessarily this list, but if you look on, I think it's Untapped, or there's another website that has all the win percentage. It's one of the best performing decks. The deck is good. Not necessarily my list. I obviously put things that I do enjoy. There's different versions of it. I do find the version of the Knight, of the Heroes, whatever, interesting. Cutting the comp. Magic is not being a fan of me today. What is this, man? Come on, help me out. I'm just being forced to keep these very terrible hands just because, like, there's nothing else I can do. We just keep mulling into terrible, terrible hands and we have to play them. I don't know what opponent's playing. Is it the enchantment deck? Maybe, I don't even know. They have something for 0 mana in the hand. But like, yeah, we just keep getting these terrible hands where we, again, I cannot mold that 6 card hand. I cannot mold that hand. I have to keep it. But it sucks. Like, it's not a good hand by any means of imagination. We'll play that out. It makes future Court of Calling better. I do not want a goose at this point in time. I'll play this and I'll pass a turn. We can Coco next turn, I guess. See what happens. I don't know what opponent is playing, I'm not gonna lie to you. This made me think they were playing enchantment deck because, you know, land or enchantment, but this doesn't really line up with that. Fires of Invention, okay. Maybe some kind of red-green, what does that even do? Gains Vigilance, remove 2, it gains +2/+2, remove 3, destroy, okay, cool, that's fine. Are you gonna give it, you can't give it haste, so you're gonna attack for 3, I'll take 3. I think, do we don't have to main phase the Coco, do we? Nah. Let's see if the Coco treats us well, is basically where we're at right now. If the Coco can treat us well, we can Court of Calling and kind of go off from there. Cool, that's fine, resolves. Okay, they're playing some red-green aggro. Mox Ember, that's interesting. Okay, they have... oh, it's a red-green legends, maybe. Because these are all legendary creatures and legendary stuff. And the Sokensan. If they kill my 2/2, I don't care. If they go for the Gilded Goose, I'll collect the company. That's fine. Are you gonna Sokensan? You're gonna remove counters from this. Okay, that's fine. I'll Coco now. Maybe we hit like, I don't know what we can hit, but maybe we hit something. And we don't. Nice. So we'll take, that's a lot of damage. Does he have trample? He doesn't have trample. I could champ with a 1/1, but I can do that later anyway. Can I get both pieces of the combo next turn? Probably. I'll do the maths in a moment. I'm down to 4. That's probably stupid from me. I probably should have jumped. Anyways. 3/2. No, we can't do that. Do I Coco again? I can Coco now, but they can use this to kill it. I can also just exile this. Does he get trample in any of those? Vigilance or Menace? I think we passed it. I mean, we can kill... We can kill this, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll just pass it here, and then I'll play accordingly. Maybe I'm supposed to Coco now. Maybe I'm supposed to Court of Calling. I don't know. 3/2. Yeah, I can only court for 2 and 1. Vigilance first, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do some jumping here, so that's good. They can do the Sokensan. Or they can remove counters, but I don't think removing counters is that good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I guess it stops me jumping. I can gain some life with the Collector Company. And then after the company I can maybe Court of Calling depending. Let's see what they do. Maybe they fight something. Cool. In that case I will Coco. And now I can go off. And now we'll get the combo. Because they don't have any ways to answer it anyway, so... We'll get Amalia. And that's the combo, and I don't think they have any way to deal with it because they can't activate the thing, or the creatures will die, they won't be able to make those, so yeah. Actually, no, they can't. We'll look for Return to the Ranks. So everything goes in the grid. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna get to draw any lands, but that's okay. I think it's still worth. I don't think it matters, is the main thing. I'm gonna gain so much life, and then my Amalia is just gonna be lethal anyway. And they don't have any ways to make the Sokensan tokens. So yeah, this is basically the combo. Obviously we're playing against a off-meta deck. I do hate how I go to time whilst trying to resolve the combo. Like the rope comes off, like it gives me anxiety. It's not my fault that like it resolves so slowly because of Arena. Like this on paper you're just like, cool, we're just gonna explore, we put 20 thingies and then boom, everyone dies. But on Arena obviously it can't work like that. I go to 62, you can't activate that and you're dead on board. Cool. Cool, we're playing as an off-meta deck and then the deck showed its power, which again is not a good showing, but we'll take it. We're playing as removal. Oh no, big creatures. So these guys seem good, but I don't think there's much else that seem good. It's just the red, green, legends, big creature stuff. I could preemptively bring Knight of Autumn. Screws doesn't seem good. Vivian could be okay. Voice doesn't seem good either. Doesn't seem exciting. I'm considering the Knight of Autumn is the only other thing I'm considering from here. And I think the they didn't show much removal, so I think the Artisan could be really good. I think the Cenote Scout, even the Extraction Specialist, and then I'm very low on creatures if I do that. I go to 28 creatures. I guess it's the same amount I usually play, so I think that's fine. We'll do that. 3/2 Lifelinker is nice though. Actually, Selfless Savior doesn't seem that good here. We'll cut the Selfless Savior and the 2 Scouts. I want to keep the Specialist because the Lifelink does seem like it could come up, so I'd rather keep that one. I love how we're using the best avatar in the game. I'm not having fun of these hands, honestly, man. Every game we're having to mull, it's very frustrating. I'll put away the... I like the Blooming Marsh. I think we have to put away the Boseiju, because I kind of want to... Nah, I can put away the Lumnarch Veteran, might be better. Yeah, I'll put away the Veteran, because the Boseiju could help. They're playing 61 cards post board. The Boseiju could help. They went down to 5 as well. Okay, me and opponent just not having fun with mulligans today. We get to go Prospering Keeper on turn 2, try to set up a chord if our draws line up well. They have Ward class. Yeah, of course, they're playing Legendary. Legendary creature into the battlefield with an addition +1/+1 counter on them. Cool. I could play both Innkeepers here, but it doesn't seem worth my time. I will pass the turn. I think it might be worth destroying if they activate. I think this might be worth it, honestly. Because I think this could be very, very gross very, very quickly. I'm giving them a land and I'm losing a bit of mana, but I think we have to do this. Because I think the Bard class seems very insane in the deck with all those 2 and 3 mana legends. I would have loved to draw a land there, but this is not the worst. We can chord the next turn for something. I'm not gonna chord for 0, thank you for asking. I love that you asked it, but I'm not. Actually, it was a chord for 1, so you know. I can Skyclave something scary if they play Inti. I can get rid of Inti. Inti is a bit scary, not gonna lie. I could chord for the extra Skyclave. Is that better? Nah, I'll just play a Skyclave here. Skyclave, get rid of your Inti, haha. Gain a couple of life, go back up to 20. Get rid of the Inti. I could chord for 1, which is just Gilda Goose or Veteran. I don't think that's worth my time. So we'll attack for 2 here. I don't know what they have. They have something. They have something for white creatures? Because they didn't have this stuff before until I played the Apparition. Okay, Ruby, that's fine. Land is nice. Cool, we're gonna chord on that turn. Who's messaging me at this time of day? Nice. We can chord for the wild. Well, we'll chord for the... That's cool. I think that deck is really cool, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna chord for Amalia first. We get Amalia because we already get a couple triggers from it. And then we can also... We actually won't be able to close lethal because of the Skyclave, unfortunately. They have a removal for the Amalia, that's okay. Rending Volley, okay cool. So I was right about the white creature. They have another 1 mana removal? That would be annoying. X equals 1. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that gives me enough mana to do it still. To do the chord for for the other thing if I want. Cool, they don't have anything. And we got the Wildgrowth Walker anyway. We'll keep it on top. And then we're just gonna pass the turn. We don't have to do it now. Is there a reason not to do it now? Nah, let's just do it. There's no reason not to do it. I can't think of a reason not to do it, honestly. On a red-green deck, I don't see how they would deal with us. So I just give them a 2-2 and make a massive creature and draw a bunch of lands. Set up a return to the ranks. Okay, 3 lands in a row. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so against off-meta decks, you're obviously gonna crap on all over them. The combo, I mean, we're back to Platinum 1. I should put some effort and try to qualify. At least get the 20 play points, because it was fun to play the qualify. It got me a lot of gems, so I got to draft again. And I drafted a 2 Profane Procession deck in Rivals of Ixalan, which is quite nice. What is this? No one left behind. 500. I even got the Mastery Pass, because I got so many gems. Let's play one more game, and then we'll call it quits. But yeah, if there's any, again, as always, the deck list will be down in the description. If there's any particular deck you would like to see or any format you would like to see, I'm always open. I'm planning for this week, apart from this video, doing a Grew Temptation video for Alchemy and probably another Vintage Cube video. I could do a Rivals of Ixalan draft as well if you guys are keen on that, or anything else you guys would like to see. Again, I'm very open to any format on Arena, especially not on Magic Online. I only have money to draft. What is going on with me hands, lad? Like every game we just keep having to mull. We're just getting terrible hands. I'll keep this. I'll put the Selfless Savior away. But like we're just getting the worst hands known to man. I mean, we're still working with it, but jeez Louise. That's so cute. Might be a mirror. I'll go the Innkeeper here. If I play the Wildgrowth Walker, I could get the combo next turn, so I'll do that. Are we playing a mirror? Might be playing a mirror. Is there any reason not to do it? Or is there... I'll pass it then. I don't know what they're doing. I assume we're in the mirror. Angel? Apparition. Trigger. Cool, you died. Cool, we had a terrible hand and we somehow won on turn 4. It doesn't really matter what I do here. Like, it generally does not matter. And now we know what deck they're playing as well because of the Cavern of Souls, so that's nice. It generally doesn't matter, I'm just gonna keep the card on top anyway. Like, it doesn't matter what card stays on top. I don't want to show them more of my deck if I don't have to. This is lethal already. At least I can spam the spacebar. I hope you guys can't hear it. I'm trying to do it very lightly, as to not annoy people. We also gain a lot of life, which is obviously nice. My turn. Go to combat, attack for 21, win the game. Cool. Turn 4 win. Against green white angels. Green white angels. Green white angels. Your opponents can't gain life. Green white angels. Green white angels. I could see them having like resting peace. Reservoir could be nice if they're getting a bunch of life as well, I guess, because then I can pay life to hurt their life. Maybe Reservoir. Girina. I don't know if Reservoir is supposed to be here. Girina, no. Lavinia, no. Scavenging, no. I like the Skyclave, honestly. I don't like the Extraction. I don't like the Feeder Artisan here. I'm still unsure about the Reservoir, but we'll consider it. Selfless Savior doesn't seem great either. We'll do that. How many creatures are we? We're down to 27 creatures. That's not great for my Scoos. My Scoos? Sorry. My collector company. Like, if I could, I would play 36 creatures, 4 collector companies, 20 lands. Because that's obviously the right way to do it. But I don't think we can do that here. Cool. Game 2. Subroutine. Can we keep a 7-card hand for once? We could, but I really don't want to keep this hand because we need to hit a second land, otherwise we're just like in such a bad position. I'll keep this. I'll put the veteran away maybe. Yeah, I'll do the veteran away. And we do the land for the veteran. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll take the innkeeper actually. Depending what they do here, I'll play the we'll play the Knight of Dust Shadow. So they can't gain life. Maybe we're supposed to have more Knights. Knights seems like a really good sideboard card. You have obviously the Skyclave, Dane, that's fine. I mean, it's not because I can't cast my cool stuff now, but actually Dane is quite annoying. But we can set up like this costs now 5 plus whatever I want to do, so because if it costs 4 non-green spell cost with mana 4, yeah, I can't. I can do it for 2, and I actually can do the combo next turn, depending on what they have. If they have nothing, I can combo off. I don't have to do it on my turn either. Reservoir, I'll pass a turn here. Okay, I was gonna do it if they Coco'd, but they chose not to Coco. They could have Containment Priest, I guess. Seems weird. I can do it, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, Coco. Do they have Containment Priest is my question. Okay. I think they're looking for a Skyclave apparition. But it doesn't make sense to do it before my core. They should do it once my creature comes into play. I think they tried to do something cute there and didn't work. So yeah, the deck is decent. I think against control decks, personally, I've struggled. I've seen people that run mostly Planeswalkers on the board, and I think it's for the control matchup. And then against the black-red deck, I usually have a good time, just that game was very unfortunate how things line up. And Phoenix is fine. I'm trying to think. The combo decks is what I had the issue, the Quintorius combo deck and things like that. That's why I had the Lavinia on the board, but maybe you're supposed to, I don't know. There's probably other ways to build it. Either way, this deck's gonna be down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, like, do let me know what you didn't enjoy and how I can improve in the future. And until next time, see you.